it's the most functional solution of everything.
Yes, true.
Yeah, so just press the switch like twice, so you will restart the scanner. And the most of problems comes with the cameras. Here tell you how to solve the individual camera failure. However, if you encounter like less than 2 cameras, if they will shows on the platform, it's like they will shows it's red, but the red it means it's offline. But if it's less than 2 cameras, you can just ignore it if they are not in the same pillar. Yeah.
So pillar 1 and pillar 2 both have a camera, it's good to go.
One camera in pillar 1, one camera in pillar 2, they are offline. You can ignore it because we have ability to still finish the avatar generation without that 2 cameras. Because sometimes on the site you might be very urgent to do all the scanning, so you will not have time to fix them. So let's get right into the second problem. Like all cameras on one pillar offline, which means like 3 cameras they are offline. So most of the time it's because of the network cable or power cable they are loose. So just try to reconnect them from that failed pillar and from the corresponding internet cable from the main control box. As you can see here is the 6. So the corresponding one will be the number 6 cables. So just try to replug them. And the second situation is like the switch is broken. The switch, let me remind you guys.
Power control module.
So we will have 2 switches. One switch is inside the main control box. They looks like this. The switch is those place you insert the internet cable, and another is the pillar switch. So when one pillar's cameras they are all offline, it means the pillar switch it's installed in this place. It might broke, so you need to change them. We have one spare switch you can change them. So we can see a video to see how to change them. So here is the you need to use the Philips hex the Philips bit.
So in order to change that switch, you have to take it apart and remove that pillar.
Yeah, you need to remove the whole pillar.
Use a screwdriver to open the rear cover of the switch. Unplug the power cord and network cable. Change a new switch connect power cable and internet cable. Lock the rear cover.
just reinstall the pillar. I think it's very clear for everyone. And maybe.
So just one comment. Obviously, if this change should happen during the scanning process, we need to align first with the team service officer to ask them when can we do the scanner of the players, because we are having a technical problem. We need to align with them the best timing to do the replacement and to run the scanning process.
Do we need to okay with you before we start these repairs?
Sorry?
Do we like need to call you guys
Yes,
before? Okay.
always. If you are facing any issue, you should contact us to let us know that that you are facing a problem, and we are also informing the FIFA officer
Okay.
about the problem that you are facing to let them know.
But we would be putting it together the day before the scan, so that gives us that day to make the repair. Correct?
Yes, but imagine that something is happening during the scanning day.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it will go wrong.
That's why he says leave it on, don't turn it off.
Yeah.
You gotta work, you leave it alone.
So this operation, how long it should take? Less than an hour, I believe.
Less than 1 hour. Yeah.
So you need to confirm with the team service officer. Please bring back the team 1 hour later to continue with the scanning, because we are having a problem with it. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, I will still show like how to replace like a single cameras, because we will also send like 2 spare cameras. If you could have chance still, it's better to replace them. So let's see how to replace them. So the same is like open the back cover.
Unplug the network port and power cable connected to the camera. Loosen the screws that fasten the camera and pillar. Install new camera.
How many spare cameras do we have per?
We will have 2 cameras spared. One is like camera top, one is camera standard. So they are different in the shells shape. So if there happens like 2 camera tops, they are broken, you need to change them. You can actually dispatch the shells of that camera and then replace it with the old camera shells, so you will get a camera top, because basically it's just have a
It's the same camera, just different.
different shell. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you said there's a top camera and then 2 standard cameras, right?
1 top camera spared, like one.
Not spare, but on the pillar itself. There's 3 cameras. One's top camera and the other
Yes,
2 are
yeah,
standard.
Exactly.
Okay.
But we have like 2 cameras spared.
Okay.
That fasten the camera and pillar.
I think we finished here. Yeah. So it's how we change them. It's very simple, but you need to identify the trouble so you can deal with it without
Lock the
problem.
rear cover.
Mhm.
It's nice, so the software will actually tell you which camera is having an issue.
Yeah, the software will show like red, because if it's running normally, it will be like green or blue. Tomorrow, Alex will tell you. Yeah. And then you will have the third situation is like half of the cameras, 16 cameras, they are offline. If such thing happen, firstly, of course, you still check if the cable, if they are connected firmly or not. The hardware's problem will happen on the switch. The switch inside the main control box, it might be broken, so you need to change that switch. Let's check video to see how to change that.
connected but the switch.
Let's wait a moment.
If the power supply is connected but the switch does not light up, replace the corresponding switch.
So open the
And plug
main
the
control
power
box.
and network cables. Remove the switch.
So these two switches corresponding to each side of the pillars. So the left one is I think it's 1 to 6 pillars, and the right one is 7 to 12 pillars. So if you find out that 1 to 6 pillars, all the cameras they are offline, just remove this one and replace a new one. We will also have this manual screwdriver inside the toolbox. And also these tongs, we will also equip with that.
Oh, you just get a little ratchet. Little small ratchet, sure. Oh yeah, that's just a needle nose joint. Well, not a needle. Yeah, it's like a clench. I got one now.
Install the new switch.
Yeah, so you will find
So
this
where do we get a switch?
in our spare parts
Yeah,
box.
cracked it.
It will be one paper box. Inside we will have all the spare parts. Normally you shouldn't open that because our problem they are like very unlikely to happen. We train you just in case the worst case.
So in case of like the half switch failure, how do we go about getting?
The new switch.
So the new switch is in the replacement
Yeah.
box, but do we have to replace what's in the replacement box for the next group that has?
Sorry, I don't understand.
So we take the switch out of the, if we have to replace it, we take it out of the
Yeah.
replacement parts box.
Yeah, and you put it back into the spare parts. And
The dead one goes back into the spare
Yes,
parts
yeah,
box.
yeah.
When it gets sent to the new team, is that
There is
switch
no new
gonna-
team.
There is no new team?
No, you're gonna follow this. Your scanner is your scanner.
Okay.
Yeah, that scanner goes from point A to point B, and you're gonna follow that scanner.
Okay, I thought there was another set of testing that's after.
you will follow your schedule.
Okay. But like he was saying, how does that switch get replaced if it breaks? Like how do we get the new one?
It's a negative
Only have
switch.
one chance to
Okay.
replace it.
I thought it was like after we're done, there's another team that gets the
If
scanner.
it really
Okay.
happens like twice, we will like just report to the site manager, and we will arrange you from maybe another city, where we
Source one
already
locally.
finished the scanning. They will send it to you. Yeah.
Yeah. Remember that we are organized by clusters, so there will be always someone close to your cluster that can give you the spare device in case that you have a
Perfect.
problem.
Very unlikely to happen. Like such a
We
problem.
done said it now.
I think the main thing with this project is that there's no rescheduling, right? Like you can't come back to do something. Like it has to happen in those 3 hours that you're doing it. So like normally if something's not ready, you guys can always reschedule or come back next week. Now with this is it has to happen that day. So I think Chema and the rest of the team here has put a lot of fail safes in place to where you don't even need to bring a screwdriver because there's one in the box. So,
Okay, let's keep
sorry.
One screwdriver.
That shit come in handy so many times.
How many ports are on that switch?
Eight.
8? And you got 6? So you have 2 extra ports?
Sometimes on the right side, I think you will have one one left, and on the other side.
One uplink.
Yeah.
One uplink and the other one goes to the PC, right?
Yeah.
So there is no spare ports.
The one.
Only on one.
Failures in
Okay, next one will be like all cameras they are offline.
Areos 2, 4. All cameras 32 PCs offline. Reconnect the network cable.
So still, it's just telling you to reconnect all the cables. It's the most likely reason why it's offline. And if after you reconnect all the cables, it's still not working, you need to contact us immediately. Yeah, because such issue is the most severe issue. Like we might need to arrange you like completely new sets of the main control box to here. Yeah, so let us know in the first time if all cameras are offline. Like we never have it happen before in our like 4 years. These products occurs to. So all the cameras program, I think they are done. Like they only have four situations, like individual camera failure, all cameras on one pillar they are offline, half cameras offline, and all cameras offline. Only these 4 situations will happen. So later is the power supply troubleshooting. So you firstly do the preliminary checks. Like you firstly check if the on-site power, if they are working normally, like the hotels. We don't have that tools that you can check the electricity. We call it electricity pan.
Voltmeter.
Voltmeter. Okay. So I don't know if you guys will take the toolbox by yourself.
Typically.
But just try to ask hotels manager if they can check it for you. Secondly is check like all the power cords on main control box if they are connected well. And thirdly is check if transformer shows like the voltage should be between 210 to 230 volts. Yeah, because I think that one in Lenovo, we have like a showing problem from the transformer. It doesn't show correctly, right? And second situation is like the main control box circuit. Sometimes it might intrigue the protection. So you just need to pull up it inside the main control box, the air switch on the left, and go to the back of the main control box. Here has a relay. So check if relay it's shining normally. If it's working normally, it will have like green lights on it. But if not, you need to change this relay. We also have the spare parts of that relay. Check video to see how to change it.
Perform the following diagnostic procedures. Check whether the air switch is closed. If it has tripped, reset it. If the issue persists after resetting, proceed to the next step. Check whether the relay indicator light is illuminated. If the solid-state relay indicator light is not illuminated, replace the relay. Unplug the power cord. Remove the relay. Install the new relay.
Here you need to insert all those
Screws.
screws, and also the cables should be between these two plates.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I believe you guys understand it better than me. Yeah. And here it's like the power supply. We have 3 power supply. This one is 1,500 volts. It's related to the light. If you find out like the light in scanner, they are not working, probably this power supply is broke. And this one is the power supply 500 volts. If it doesn't work, some cameras, they cannot work. And this is 150 volts power supply. If it's broke, most of the time it's like you cannot open and close the light. It's like a controlling power supply. Yeah. So just identify the issues and replace the corresponding power supply, and let's see how to change them.
Illuminated, replace the power supply.
Yeah, and also just when you open the main control box, you can see they have lights on each power supply. If they are not illuminated.
Check if the indicator light of the switching power supply is normally green and flashes regularly. If the indicator light is red or not illuminated, replace the power supply. Unplug the power cord.
Take a picture.
Yeah, take a picture before you do it.
And all 3 power supply, they are very similar to replace.
Install the new power supply.
You just dispatch all these screws and replace the new power supply. You can do it. And another tool is very similar, so I will not show it. Okay. Here is the network troubleshooting. So our basic network connecting ways, like you use your laptop to connect to the Wi-Fi on hotel, and then use the 10 meters internet cable, connect the computer with the scanner, then it's working. So when the Wi-Fi, like hotel, if they do not offer Wi-Fi, or the Wi-Fi they have some problem, now we need to use the 5G router. So we have 2 kinds of 5G router. It depends on your region, but their function and installation way is very similar. So just don't worry that your one and his 5G router, they look different, but they are actually the same. Let's check video to see how to connect them.
Those 4. 1. Change to network plan B. Locate 5G router, install the SIM card, connect 5 grams router. Type A or B depends on specific region and main control box, then restart the scanner.
Okay, so this 5G SIM card should be with the 5G router.
You have to use it.
to take off all these red dots in first row. Install the
5G antennas.
antennas. And we will have another 10 meters internet cable in the spare parts, so you can find it and install it to this, I think ETH1, this one is ETH0. Connect to the main control box on this position. And this one is the power cable.
Scenario.
The power cable, another side, you will connect to that Chinese power stripe. Yeah. And after you open this 5G router, you will find a new Wi-Fi. So connect with your computer to that new Wi-Fi. Then other thing is the same. And the network plan C is like, if 5G router also doesn't work, you need to contact the site manager to ask hotel if they can offer like wired internet and connect that wired internet to internet cable, to this place. And also this power supply is you can supply the internet function. So sometimes it's because this power supply is broken, so your internet is not working. Change it. And also mine resulted from the switch. So if you try to change all those network plan, it doesn't work. Change the power supply, then change the switch. And those, I think this one is not suitable for our project because we use a new router. It will not broke. And the number 5 problem is like the light stripe might broke. Still, the first thing you should try to do is like check the power cord of the pillar of that abnormal pillar. Try to replug them. And secondly, it's like you need to open the pillar and find this plug. Let's check video to see how to troubleshoot that. First of all, you
use
just
a screwdriver
need to remove that abnormal pillar
to open the rear cover of the pillar.
and open the back cover.
Unpack the plastic case of the light strip. Use a screw broken. Remove the corresponding.
I think it's here. Yeah, it should be the most bottom part of the pillar, and you need to try to reconnect it. Sometimes it might get loose, so the light stripe.
Scenarios 5.3. The light strip is broken. Remove the corresponding enclosure panels.
So you can also replace.
Remove the corresponding
light
scanner
stripe.
pillar. Use a screwdriver to open the.
You firstly disconnected the power cable of the light stripe.
Oh, it sounds
This is
Remove
the
old
last
light strip.
Mm-hmm.
light stripe, sorry.
Take the light strip off.
Peel off the back tape of the new light strip and stick it to the light groove.
No, that's facing easy.
Connect the light strip terminal to the power terminal and pull gently to check if it is firmly connected. If the plastic lampshade is slightly tight, press it down with a tool.
You can even use a hammer to do it. It's very strong.
Okay.
Lock the rear cover.
Yeah, so that's all the 5 likely happen problem during all scanning. So you can always find all these materials in FIFA's platform from here. That's all for today, I guess. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry, just one question.
Yeah.
We have spare parts for everything, but not the transformer.
The transformer is very heavy, so we have.
Yeah, but in this very rare case, transformers do not fail very often. But some hotels has 220 volts, at least in Mexico, where if you ask them,
Yeah.
could we use the 220 volts outlet from the hotel in case we have a problem with the transformer, so we could solve it quickly?
Does Mexico have a 220?
No, we use 127. But most of the hotels, because a lot of the lighting equipment, a lot of the things, it's 220. So if you ask the hotel,
Yeah.
if you have a problem with the 127, you can ask the hotel to give you a 220 outlet. Could we use it?
Yeah.
Supposedly it should. It
Okay.
could be used.
Yeah, I think if they can offer you like 220, you can use it directly.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Just in case, well, normal procedure will be using the transformer because most of the outlets in the hotel are 120. But it just in case we could have a problem or the transformer didn't arrive, whatever.
Because our transformer is also a stabilizer. Yeah, so actually have 2 functions. So
Yeah.
Well, we have those.
Okay, I get it.
We have those problems in Doha, so the hotel is very nice, it's a 5-star, but their power system is not very stable. Yeah, so suddenly they will give you a 500 volt. So
That happens a lot in Mexico.
yeah,
that power is not stable.
it burn out our device in
Sure.
that time.
Okay.
So that's why we have this
Okay.
stabilizer with that. Okay, so I will quickly walk through the testing part. So once we finish, then we can have lunch.
All right.
Okay.
thank you, Alex.
Yeah. Okay. So the network connecting is a part of the software part because we need to finish those testing in the first day. So I will move this introduction for today.